Well, Elmer, just kind of talk about this game here today. It was obviously a good start for the team, much better jump than Friday, just not the finish. What were your overall thoughts today?
Yeah, as you said, good start. Not so good finish. I mean, we have to learn how to close the games in third, and I think we were a little bit sloppy, and we let them in the game. So it's a tough one.
What do you think was with the start for the game, especially how after Friday's game? What was kind of the message from Watson to kind of get you guys really ramped up for this one right before the holiday break?
Yeah, of course we want to win. I want to win. Last game I said before the holidays, so we want to bring a good feeling into the holidays and keep going afterwards. But well, it was a tough loss today.
Nice goal from you tonight, though, on the positive side there. Second of the season. You're doing a lot of things right this season. What is the mindset for you just to keep trying to find the back of the net like that?
Yeah, I think I just got to keep shooting. I mean, it feels like I've been having a lot of chances this season, just been a little bit unlucky sometimes. But yeah, if I just keep shooting, I think the goals will come. And yeah, just got to try to find ways to be in the right positions and let the puck go as much as I can.
Holiday break coming up. Any good plans for you for the holidays?
Yeah, just be with family and friends and just enjoy the time.
Well, Coach, just kind of take us through that last goal there. What kind of did you see, what did you feel, and how do you think it ended up?
I mean, it goes low to high and then over to that guy, and maybe as a guy was skating through, maybe got a little contact with the glove, and unfortunate. Shouldn't have been in that position. I thought we played really well. Through the first two periods, third period too, honestly. Just got to hold on to that lead, especially at home here, and take advantage of those points.
It seemed like for most of the game you were seeing the puck really well, you were moving, you're putting yourself in the right spots here. I know those are some things you've been really working on this year.
Yeah, I felt good. I thought I was in good position for most of the game. Not too, can't complain too much about the goals. Good goals. I wish I had that second goal back though, obviously. And yeah, felt pretty good out there tonight.
We're heading to the holiday break here, first half of the season in the books for you. Obviously, a little bit different with having guys come in and out as goalie partners this year, but how do you think you've really taken on the role here for one of the top goaltenders as the season's worn on?
Yeah, it felt good. There's lots of positives to take out of the first half. I'm going to get a couple days off here and try and reset the mind and the body and come back with a lot of energy and ready to go for that second half here. So it's going to be big for the team. Obviously, better first half than last year, and I think we can just build on that and continue to get better here as the season goes on.
What did you kind of take from you get the first NHL experience, you come back down here? What are some things that maybe you take from that first live NHL experience when you come back down?
Yeah, I think honestly it's a lot of stuff off the ice and practices. I was fortunate enough to spend a lot of time with the guys and stuff like that. Traveling and stuff, and how hard they work in practice. It is a bit of a jump, and just the day-to-day lifestyle. Taking care of your body. Coming to work every day. With the right mindset. And, I think overall, just it's a lot of mental stuff. The physical stuff's going to come, and the way they take care of their body and stuff. But it's a lot of games up there, in a short period of time. So, how they stay competing and ready for the whole year is impressive.
What's the just situation with Jack? Like, he's a guy who came in, look at his career. He's a little bit the older guy now, but came in highly touted early in his career. Had a similar probably entrance to the AHL as you did. Just how much do you pick Jack's brain since he's been with you guys and everything like that?
Yeah, a lot. Obviously, yeah, like you said, a first-round pick there, and with Dallas, and he's had a up and down career, and for him to still be playing, and have had a successful career. It's awesome to see, and stuff that he does, to be successful, and unbelievable guy, great locker room guy, and try and pick things like that from him.
The All Blacks set up tonight looking like the Hawks goalie from the Mighty Ducks. Doing that stuff like this, doing all setups like that, get the guys pretty hyped up before this. It's a fun team tonight.
Yeah, I mean, for the jerseys and stuff, it's cool for them. Obviously, we got the helmets and the pants and the gloves and stuff for the players, which is awesome. For me personally, it's pretty cool. I've never worn black before, so that was fun. Looks pretty good, I thought. And, just another game. Obviously, the gear looks cool, but still coming in to get 2 points, and unfortunately just came up short of that tonight.
And the holiday break coming up, any good plans for you for the holidays?
No, just staying here. I think we got 4 days off here, so just rest and relax and spend some time with the family, and get ready to go for the second half of the season here.
Sounds good, enjoy it.
I did get a kick out of when they did like the football intros. You said the Edmonton Oil Kings. Saying the around these parts is kind of a great thing there. Did you kind of use the little football reference to get that one in there?
Yeah, I mean, you see it every once in a while. The Oil Kings, I think it's a prestigious program, just like how the Ohio State fans think theirs is too. yeah, it's cool little touch there.
Why are you no goalie?
Because I'm a little crazy. Like getting puck shot at me. But no, it was, I think I was 8 or 9 when I started being a goalie and just kind of stuck with it since then.
Coach, obviously a tough finish here right before the holiday break here. What was your initial thoughts on the game tonight?
Disappointing, to be honest with you. I thought for sure we'd have the leg up. We started good. I thought our first period was good. I thought the start of our third was good, but we were casual with the game in the second period, casual down the stretch, missing checks, just not skating hard enough. And I think the break comes at a good time for our guys. It's been a long first half, long first 29 games, especially the latest stretch we've had with the travel and everything. So our guys earned this break, and we needed to reset.
You mentioned the start of the game. The guys came out a lot faster, almost totaling your shots from Friday night in the first period. You know, did the guys kind of get the message after Friday night's game?
Yeah, I think, scoring early against a team like that, and there's a lot of hockey left, but it's almost a kiss of death too, because you're like, oh, this is going to be an easy night. The first 2 shots go in. We're going to be good here, and it's actually the opposite. You've got to keep working hard to stick with your game, but we got down, I think it was 11-4, 11-5 in shots, and we're able to battle back the last half. But I just think overall it was a good start and maybe a good 10 minutes to start the third, and that was it.
I mean, obviously Costa, though, had to make some big saves in the third period that kind of led this game into overtime. These guys getting a point here. How do you think he's really played in this first half?
Yeah, I thought Costa's been good. I mean, again, I think he right now, as everybody else in this locker room, looks a little tired mentally. It's been hard. But it's going to make us better too. We can look back at some of these stretches we've had and know how hard it is to battle maybe through the next stretch that we're going to have. So we have good opponents coming out of the break here, and it's these stretches with Coast, the players knowing how to battle through it will help us.
Well, we talked about the shots on goal, and obviously they ended up even tonight here. But as a coach, how much do you look at those numbers and view how that played out in the game and how momentum's?
Yeah, I look at chances for and against, and how those are mostly played. I mean, we've got a lot of teams that shoot pucks from the outside and then try to crash the net. Do we clear those second chances? Our goalies should make those saves from everything from the outside. Now it's about winning those loose puck races, and that's what I look for the most part. And as long as shots aren't coming from right neck front, the slot area, second chances, shot's a shot.
What do you make of Elmer's overall game?
Yeah, I mean, he's starting to kind of play the way we think he should play. Get in on the forecheck, be physical, be smart with the puck, be able to hang on to it and possess it because of his length and his size. He does have a great shot. If he hits the net more, he'll score more, as we saw tonight. But overall, I think just the way he's moving his feet right now and doing the things that's asked, he's improving.
Does the revolving door of goalies have any impact on communication or anything like that with the team so far this season?
No, not at all. All the same calls on breakouts and everything like that. It's all the same with every goalie here. So it doesn't matter who's in the net, as long as they give us an opportunity to win. That they've done their job in my books, and so far we've been very fortunate with their play.
And then the schedule works out in your favor for once. Right now you're heading back home to Cleveland, I'm assuming, with the holiday break, and then you guys play in Cleveland. What are you looking forward to in that?
Well, they're a good team, a very good team, one of the best in the league. So we haven't had a lot of success in that building. So we want to make sure that out of break, guys are focused, guys are prepared, guys are ready. It's going to be hard. And I'm looking for a tough competition, tough battle against that Cleveland team.